Like I'm not doing nothing special. As you know, if there is a of learning this language, first is like reading, listening, and writing, and the most important is speaking. So I'm
Yeah.
just doing these right now. I'm working on these things right now, and I use like I'm watching old stuff in English. If it's Netflix, YouTube, any platform, like all the
Got
social
it.
media. I converted myself in English.
Got it. So in the Netflix, what kind of do you watch web series or movies like that?
Yeah, I watch movies like all the movies in English. If there is any other language, I use watch in like subtitle. It's English subtitle,
Okay.
especially the Korean dramas. So
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
yeah, if I have times so I watch in English. So
Okay.
they are hardly like in English, dubbed in English. So I use like subtitles for it.
Got it. Got it. So are you enjoying watching the movies and web series?
Yeah, I'm enjoying. In my
Okay.
free time, I'm in my free time. I just do all these things.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and we are on topic like English for learning this language. Like listening is most important part
Yeah. Listening
because
and
you are
speaking. Listening and speaking is more important. And apart from that, reading and writing also more important. So if you apply
yeah
these practices, is you are like you will be more fluent on this language as well as like if you pick up any language, these are the kind of practices that you should apply.
yeah you are right. Because like writing is like you can write your daily routine every day.
Yeah.
You can write
That is,
daily routine, whatever you do in your daily day. You can write. And for reading, you if you are I'm a beginner, so I'm reading books like sometimes I just took a book if it's a sixth standard book, English book, so I just took and kept reading.
okay, children books especially.
Yeah, because I right at the past time I'm not enjoying because I was not enjoying these books.
Okay.
And I'm saying that I'm quite good in English. Like
Hmm.
in my school days and in my college, I took my degree in English. So I have done my graduation in English and I'm pursuing my post graduation in English. But the difference is learning this language and studying this language as a subject is totally like different kind of subject because we study about literature and no like if we are studying about literature, so there are no one can speak in like English. They are even teachers are not that much interested in speaking in English. So
True.
it's very hard because we don't have any kind of environment. Environment is most important.
Absolutely, absolutely right. So because we take this English as a subject, not as a language, so that's kind of barrier we are having. So because of that, people are not getting that much environment at home as well as in the college or school, any kind of organization they are in. So because of that, it's English is also our secondary language, right? Where
Yeah,
mother tongue is our first language and this language we treat as a secondary language. So because of that, we were not familiar with this language, but drastically we will improve this language and we will, it's like learning how we learn our mother tongue, right? It same applies to this language as well. So there is nothing to worry about.
yeah, because we in India, especially in India and the especially not in even in India. If I talk about the other countries, so they are also not speaking English. Most of the countries not speaking in English. They are have their own languages, but the environment is most important. Environment India Indian like we we are not having any kind of environment. So that's why this language is like we are thinking like this language is hard, but it's not hard if you can start practice this language, speaking and listening first. I'm a beginner, so I want to say that if you are totally a beginner, so you should start like listening everything in English,
Yeah.
listening, watching, whatever it broadcast, anything, any movie, your favorite serial, you can watch in like English.
True, true.
It will really help you.
Absolutely. So make an environment with listening, reading, speaking, and writing, and you will improve yourself like within a 6 months, within a 1 year. So there is no time limit as such, but how we learn our mother tongue, it same applies to this language as well. So there is no need to worry and there is no need to pressure your mind such a way that I want to improve this language like that.
And if you observe, so I have made so many mistakes. I'm making so many mistakes in grammar right now,
I
and
also make a lot of grammar mistakes. Okay, I I don't think that much, but still I'm improving. There is a lot of scope for improvement. I'm still figuring out that thing.
yeah, I'm also improving my like grammar along with my speaking, but I just focus on speaking
Yeah,
because
yeah,
grammar is important. Grammar is a base of English,
yeah.
but like speaking is most important. If you don't start speaking, so if you are like a master in grammar but you are not speaking this language, so I don't think you're like this is like worth it.
True, true, true. Absolutely. Because if right now we are in like after password we used to focus more on the grammar apart from speaking. So that part that where we are lacking. Okay. The how we talk in mother tongue we directly focus on talking. Whether we are
Yeah,
making a lot of mistakes that's fine, but we are talking
we
in
don't
mother tongue directly. So we
we,
don't
we
check.
don't
Yeah,
yeah, we didn't think about like if we are making mistakes or this or that. We just speak
yeah, we are
whatever,
just
whatever.
speaking out. So it applies to this language also. Speak out as much as possible, and after you become more fluent on this language, then you can check other things as well, like grammar, advanced vocabulary, pronunciation, and idioms. There is a lot of things that you can polish your language, this language especially.
Yeah, first you should have habitual of this language.
True, true. Yeah,
Habit is most important. You're
yeah.
not habitually like language, so I don't think you are mastering grammar or all these things. Fluency, the fluency. What? Okay, so I just want to ask you one question. What is fluency about?
Fluency is like the way you speak, right? The way you speak naturally, and that is fluency. It's nothing, everyone has different meaning for fluency. In terms of myself, I would feel like if you are speaking flawlessly and you are using some good vocabulary during the conversation and you feel very confident and you are able to articulate your thoughts to the other person and other person will able to understand your thoughts, then you are in the fluent stage especially. Okay,
But
because
yeah, but some people are thinking like if that person is like speaking fast English, they are fluent because
it's
but
it's,
yeah,
it's nothing like
if
that
they,
actually.
yeah, if the person is speaking wrong English, like totally a wrong English, what the some people think like that, but
But
I think you are saying right. Fluency is about if you are able to understand other person, your thoughts, so fluent fluency.
right, right. Because we are using this language to like transfer my thoughts to the other person, right? So this is just a language, okay, where we are transferring my thoughts to the other person is understanding that thoughts, and after that he is giving the reply based on that, the thoughts that I've shared, right? It's just a language. So it's like
Yeah,
transferring the knowledge from one person to the other person.
yeah, sure, you're right. Because language, like everyone can have their own language. If we are speaking like our own language in Hindi and in our like mother tongue, so like they are their own fluency and way of speaking.
True. Yeah.
So the English is same like these
Yeah,
languages.
it's exactly the same. It's like a normal language only. It's how we learn our mother tongue, right? Hindi, Marathi, or any other language. It's same as this language as well. It's just a language. It's nothing that it's a rocket science or anything like that. It's just a normal language where you can learn, you can talk with anyone, and there's not any hesitation. That's it.
Uh, I used to be hesitate after when I start this journey in January. I thought I was thought, and in February I start interacting with people. So at the time I used to think uh, what if I'm not unable to speak with people? Or I'm a kind of introvert person personally. So that type of thoughts comes in my mind at that time. But when I start interacting with people, so yeah, like it builds my confidence also. So I think speaking is most important.
Yeah, speaking is most important, right? Because if you don't speak, then the other person will not be able to understand your thoughts, right? If you speak, then only the other person will be understand your thoughts.
Yeah, and when you start speaking, so you gain automatically you gain words come in mind automatically. That's
True.
that thing happens with me.
Yeah. So the words will automatically come to your thoughts, your mind automatically. So you will be more habitual to learn this language, and you will be more habitual to speak this language to other members as well. Because you are focusing more on this language, right? Your mind also prepared like that.
Yeah, because I never speak in English hardly because I used to framing a sentence and with mixed in Hindi in English, but like in my college or in my uh, other studies, university, or you can say, but otherwise I never speak in
Okay.
English with anybody, but because I don't have any kind of environment, so that's
True.
why yeah. So that's why I choose now it's the right time. I should learn this language.
Yeah.